Now, what did I like about that? Okay, now I really... Yeah, Code Orange Assault Rifle. We're going back to that. Tactical armor, all of that good stuff. The Blue Vortex Nail Gun. I've just got no qualms with that. And I like the Abbey. So, sort of very similar to our first run through. The only difference, George here has the Abbey. I don't think I was using the Abbey last time. We're going to try and go for that turtle up kind of strategy. We were roaming around quite freely last time. To be fair, it worked. You're gone. You're gone. I'm just going to, I'm just trying to get some kills here. Let's get the score multiplier nice and high. Not a great place to be as the new walkers come in, but this is where we are. Bonus stun, I got no qualms with doing that. That's going to work against both of these characters. Russell, I would like you to get that guy on fire, so that we can have that working. Princess, perfectly free to just sort of move up a little bit. Might have been robbing George of a charge attack there, but hey ho. I'm going to keep George's charge attack. Maybe I shouldn't have moved. Shouldn't have moved Princess there. I'm concerned. What if there are some speedies that I don't know about? Yes, there they are. There's always some speedies that you don't know about. I hate them. They're not the hardest walker type, but they're probably the most annoying. Blammo. I'm thinking about that corner being where I want to get to. Let's get those guys on fire. Hit these guys, maybe get our charge points back. One charge point, not bad. Oh, my pet frog, Exley, is piping in. Don't know if you can hear him. Yeah, he's got some tactical advice that he's offering there, clearly. Let's get away from the side that all of those reinforcements are going to come into. Glad that Russell is charged at least. Oh boy, I can tell you, just being able to reliably cripple targets after not having that option is a joy. Some slightly strange placement, maybe, I guess, but I wanted to maximize the number of hits that I was getting on each target there. Yeah, come on, let's hit you with a charge attack. Great. Oh, hello, sir. Right, I'm not worrying about you. Oh, what the heck? We can put you on fire, I guess. We'll do that. Got 2 targets here that we can start cooking. Let's ensnare this chap and get him on fire. No? Okay. Charge attack from Princess. Yes, she's an assault. Her weapons do not pack a massive punch. I mean, that's assaults for you. But we can wring a little bit of extra damage out there just by making sure that we're doing the old charge attack when we've got the chance. George, Go for it. Yeah, you get the charge point there. Have to move out a little bit, but we will let the bad guys come to us. Beautiful. Want to get some kills. Want to keep that charge. Sorry, that score multiplier ticking up if we can. This, I think, is a good place to be. Putting Princess in the very corner there, just so that she's got the best angle of attack that she can have. And you can see that that's sort of paying off when we do things like that. Get disappointed that he's not on fire. Glad that the tank is. That's okay. Let's do this. You are ensnared, sir. I think we've got good visibility of the map here. Okay, oh, this is just beautiful. That is exactly what you want to see if you're packing the Code Orange assault rifle. And this guy, I'm fine with him just wandering languidly towards our position. Everybody's... Oh! It's alright. Come on up, buddy. Okay, good. Get cooking. Now, I should be able to ensnare these guys. I'm going to put that to the test. Yeah, it's within... It is within a certain range. I mean, obviously we can cripple walkers at ease, so George isn't in any real danger there. Let's try that again. Yeah, ensnared. May as well just hold on to our charge attacks right now. These guys aren't a huge threat because we're just pinning them in place. Let's get Princess up with the rest of the team. Okay, that's a good place for them to have arrived. That's kind of them. Let's go back. Let's get them cooking. These guys are not crippled. They're going to be moving relatively quickly, but they are kind of on their last legs, really. I think that what we can do is that and that. Our immediate threats are completely nullified. Princess, how about you get the kill there? Keep that score multiplier ticking up. Or staying exactly the same. Whatever. Lot of speedies to hit. Get the old fire spread there. Maybe we can put these guys out of our misery. Yes, we can. You, sir, you ain't going anywhere. Speedies become normalies if you cripple them. Let's treat this guy to a charge attack. Let's just hit you with whatever we got. Wait, I mean, I want you on fire. I want you gone. And then we're just gonna stay here. I'm sure some speedies came in. We're just gonna see what happens. George, I'm very glad that you've got fire spread. You can get these guys cooking. Princess is fully charged, and we're going to keep her that way. Let's give you a hit. Have a chance to get a charge point back. What do you say, George? One charge point? There you go. There's a sneaky speedy. Being in the bottom left corner... I am actually kind of liking. We do have great visibility. We can see things coming. We can deal with them. So, I like it. Now I want to hit both of these guys for sure. I'm a little bit anxious about these guys being so close. Yes, they're KO'd. Yes, they're just speedies. They're not super tough. They're not tanks or something that can't be stunned. But I don't like them being that close. Everybody's cooking. That's good. Do I want to use a charge attack? I don't think so. We're going to get you crippled. We'll keep everyone charged. This is where we're not worrying so much about keeping the score multiplier at its maximum level. We're starting to think a little bit more about survival. What's the safer move at any given time? Yeah, fire spread, just loving it. Let's hit these guys. Just keep you in place. Let's cripple you. 2 more turns left. We should be able to get plenty of charge points for everybody. In fact, I think we can go pretty free and easy with charge points. We should kill that armored walker. I want you on fire. Can anyone reach us? I don't think they can. Let's just get you ensnared. Let's just slow you down just a little bit more. Of course, got to remember that the Arbitron Blown can ensnare targets, and it can do that even if it's a defensive attack. So even if it's not my turn, hits something at that super close range, it ensnares it. Ready for the next turn. That's pretty diabolical. Okay, we're just going to hit these guys. We're just going to strike them. Again, we're going to hold on to the charge points. Yes, we've got Queen. Queen? What? We've got Princess in charge, which means that we can be pretty free and liberal with our charge points. But if there's not really a big bonus to using them, I'm not going to. Got a nice lot of targets that we can hit there. George, how about you get all of these guys cooking? Look at that range. Finish off that tank. Yeah, charge attack there. Just keep giving these guys good news. We'll stay a little bit spread out just so that we've got better visibility. I don't think we're at risk of being hit by anything. You're kind of in an awkward position, so we're going to hit you hard, and we're going to ensnare you. Yeah. I think actually if we move back a little bit, we might be able to get them all. Yes, we can. And of course, we get another attack. Try and get some charge points for Georgie. Got a couple of targets who still have not learned the joy of being on fire. Finish off that speedy there. Cripple you. Yeah, I don't think anything's in range of us. What we can do is we can just turtle up. Just move back. We'll just retreat a little bit just in case. Just in case I've misread the situation, because, hey, it happens. Get him cooking. Finish off that speedy there. Right, you potentially a problem. Let's move George down just because of that guy. Okay, you're going to cook. You, I can ensnare. That's just a very nice gimme, that. Okay, good. Good. And then just in case, we'll finish him off. Okay, we've got a spiky there. We're going to want to get him on fire as soon as flipping possible. Yeah, I mean, the obvious, you know, would have been nice if he was cooking as well. Wondering how hurt we can get him. Can we make it so that he's guaranteed to burn at the end of the turn? I think it's kind of on the wire here. I don't know if he will or not. Let's get you on fire. Nope, didn't fancy it. Oh my gosh, he does not seem to want to cook. Really doesn't seem to want to cook. I'm going to keep hold of Princess's charge attack, just ready for this new wave that's coming in. And we got 3 turns. That's pretty good. So we can stun some folks here. We can cripple the hell out of everything there, get all of our charge points back. That's very nice. Fire spread goes here. You've got to be cooking, dude. Oh my gosh. You can see the fun everybody else is having being on fire. He just doesn't want to join in. Could use the cookies for a super duper mega powered charge attack, but I don't think we need to. And this might seem crazy, but we can ensnare him anyway. Long last, he discovers the joy of being on fire. I think we need to use our charge attack here because we need to cause some damage against these guys. I sure as hell need to slow them down. Don't like stacking like this. Let's get you cooking. You cannot be just walking around so fancy-free. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, this is what I didn't want. I didn't want walkers in positions like that in front of us. The good thing is they are stunnable. So let's stun them. There's lots of them, so we're probably going to get all of our charge points back. Yep. Spread some joy. You're going to have to start cooking, sir. I don't like this position. It looks like we're sort of boxed in and Doom is closing in. That might not quite be the case. I think because I want to hurt that spiky, this one, I want to use the charge. I want to use the cookies. Boy, oh boy, it didn't cause that much extra hurt, did it? Let's make sure that he is rooted in place. We use the fire spread here because there's some guys who aren't on fire. He's actually blocked from getting to us by these guys, so I don't necessarily want to cause too much extra hurt to them. I think you, sir, need to be on fire. And let's see what we got. Okay. So we can keep on stunning this guy. He's in an incredibly awkward position, but we can render him useless, essentially. Let's reach out and get him cooking. And his two buddies as well, because of course fire spread actually just passes the fire on to others. He should cook, so he shouldn't be able to reach George when he otherwise would be able to. Yeah, I think that's a good spread. I think if we do this, we should get some kills. We should be able to get Princess fully charged. Not quite, but it's okay. Everybody here is cooking. That's great news. That's going to really mess you up if we slow you down. And then let's just do this. Guess I could have used the fire spread. Could have got them cooking, but this is the thing. We got these guys coming in. Princess doesn't have her charge points, which is frustrating. Let's get you ensnared again, because I'm not sure that you're gonna die next turn. We can do this. We can do this. He is still a problem. I think we're doing well enough that we can shove him just one more step away, and then he can't reach us. Everyone else is going to be closing in, but that's okay. Lots of stunning going on, lots of targets hit. Russell can ensnare this chap. He can't get through because we've got a stun wall going on there. I want you on fire. Hit these guys, get some charge points. The score multiplier is still staying high. I mean, I didn't think that we were really killing that many targets regularly. But, I'm not complaining. So he's crippled. As with last time, we ensnared this chap. And then he can't get through. We can't. We keep laying down our normal attacks, knowing full well that they aren't really going to do much. I mean, I could... Yeah, I suppose we've got to stun... Yeah, we've got to stun this chap, so we do use our charge attack, Princess. Yeah, I see him over there. That's fine if you come towards us, that's good, because Princess will have a chance to get a charge point. If you die, then he dies. Scary. Scary, scary stuff. How about we cheat? So you are on fire. You're the closest target. I think we've got to get you on fire. Give you a little bit more hurt. What the hell? Yeah, we're going to use a charge attack. Get you crippled. Should be able to get our charge points back very easily because we're in a target-rich environment. Cripple you. I can ensnare. So we ensnare you with hold tight. We ensnare you because we're just that damn close. You ensnared. Okay, everybody is just staying wherever the hell they are. And it's a holding pattern. But obviously if something is on fire, then that holding pattern benefits us because the clock is ticking for that walker. Now... what it's worth, cookie powered charge attack, that the main purpose of that was to stun him, so he's not a problem. Are you ensnared if I hit you? No, you're not. Great. To put you out of our misery, let's ensnare you. Oops. Thought I was going to ensnare him. My mistake. Okay, well, we're out of range. I guess we've got to be absolutely point blank if we're going to ensnare them. There's not a luck factor involved as far as I'm aware. Doesn't matter. Okay. The fact that Princess is pretty much guaranteed to be fully charged every turn is a boon. I don't want you getting any closer. Let's get you cooking. Let's just strike you guys. Could have done with the old fire spread from the Abbey. That would have been very welcome. Now, what I'm concerned about is that walkers will appear here. We can't really have that. I want to keep Princess in the corner. Rufus, if you would do the honors. Hey, Io. Cats come to join us. Oof. Yeah, I think I will do this just because we've got some guys who need to be cooking. They haven't quite discovered the joy yet. Let's do that. Should be able to kill that armored walker, yes. More chance of getting charge points. Good. I want you on fire and crippled. Good. Fire spread here. Yes, I wanted him cooking. Fire off a load of shots. We should be fully charged for the next turn. You're a flippin' nuisance. But we should really be able to deal with you. And you might turn into a stun shield. You might turn into an asset. Like I said, target-rich environment, so we are just hitting a lot of targets every turn. Let's get some of you guys cooking. Strike as many targets as possible. You, sir... Yeah, I kind of want you cooking. I really, really do. Who else have we got who's not on fire? Yes, it's just a normal walker, but we still want them cooking. We want everybody on fire. Good. Keep him in his place. A lot of guys up there are not cooking. I wanted him to be on fire, but that's okay. See if we can finish off that armored walker. No, we can't. And then we got that old problem of bad guys appearing right on our doorstep again. Hold tight for you. Very close range shot for you, so you ain't going anywhere. Yeah, kind of like that, kind of like that. Anybody who's not had the joy of being on fire yet? Yes, a couple of you guys. And then let's just give those guys some good news. Okay. Good. We can stun those armored walkers, and we are really getting to the point where we've got maybe an effective Stun wall. Now you, sir, can't get any closer because you could go here and attack Russell, but we're not going to give you the opportunity. I want you guys on fire. You are so useful to me as a stun wall, but I still want the clock to start ticking. We're at a bit of a sweet spot, like I said many times. Target-rich environment. Get you ensnared. George, sir. How about you get those guys cooking? Give those guys some good news. Get all your charge points back. Magic. Russell. Kind of need you to do a better job of being charged, really. Let's go here. Let's cause him a little bit of hurt, just so that we can be damn sure he ain't sticking around into the next turn. I suppose, yeah, we always had the option of ensnaring him anyway with the Abbey. Got to remember that we've got that option. Well, bottom left corner of the map for the win, I think. You ain't going anywhere. Can we kill that normal walker? Ooh, beautiful. Score multiplier, still staying nice and high. No, I don't want to use the cookies. Just hitting a lot of stuff. The Abbey has a limited number of targets that it can get on fire, but it seems to be sufficient. Let's get you cooking. Okay. Good. Yeah, we definitely want that tank on fire. It's just he's crippled and everything, but we want to get him cooking. So I want to see flaming walkers marching towards us turn after turn. You guys did a bang up job, but I think your time is near. The sound of the Abbey is a thing of beauty, it really is. I think I've mentioned it many, many times. Okay. Sorry, your buddy's gone. You'll be able to join him soon enough. And I'm liking this. My previous loadout I thought was the epitome of crowd control. Oh, how wrong I was. This is working out well. If you haven't done this last stand, well, this is how I recommend you do it. Yeah, let's get you on fire. Get a little bit closer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can do this. Ensnare you. Try again to get you on fire. Moving a little out of position. Everything is ensnared or crippled, so should be alright to do it. One of those guys stunned. I want all of you guys crippled. It's good that you're on fire, but you are still going to get to us eventually. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I can do this. Just thinking that I need to keep these guys up here. I haven't got... I suppose what I could do is this. Get him cooking. That takes a little bit of pressure off. Kind of need for him to die. And I can ensnare sort of one of you. You are the healthiest of the bunch, so... Guess what? Have I used all of my attacks? Yeah. Level 60, we're up to wave 24. Of course, when we get to wave 40, we get those lovely elite walkers who can appear anywhere. They're super tough. They're just bad news bears all round. But I think we've got a handle on things right now. You know what? I might keep these guys. They're useful idiots. They're stun wall. A lot of stuff that we could get cooking there. Great. Gonna say I saw a tank that wasn't crippled. I thought he might advance on us, but he couldn't do that. Oh, well. Might have to move it or lose it. Right, if you're ensnared, that's good for us. That's okay. We'll do something with that. Let's get you guys cooking. Let's get you ensnared. If we can keep all of these guys stunned, should be okay. You can't get to us because of that stun wall, but that gap above you, above Russell, is a problem potentially. Don't like you being there. Don't like it at all. Yeah, we can do that. We need to ensnare you. Oh, we didn't ensnare you. Let's shove you back then. Yeah, that's not actually a crazy place to be. He's a nuisance. Obviously, he is ensnared. It's not the same thing as being stunned. He can still get us if we end our turn next to him. Now you, sir, become a nuisance. What do we got to do? You potentially get to Russell at the moment. You are right next. Need him dead. Absolutely need him dead. Let's think about what we're doing here. Let's help him on his way. You hold tight. Oops, I think I've just spoiled. Yeah, I have. Needed to use hold tight on him. We've made a bit of a boo-boo. Happy to use a tool in this instance because we're doing alright, I would say. I think that somebody's going to start getting chewed this turn, though. He's ensnared, that's wonderful, but ensnared isn't knocked out. Ensnared isn't dead. So he starts chewing on Princess. But you're going to have to be ensnared. You're going to have to be dead. Oh, she doesn't have her charge points. Guys, I hate to say it. I don't think we're getting out of this one alive. Yeah, I can't put him anywhere. I'm not using more tools. There's some things that we maybe could have done. I don't know. Let's make sure that our heroes go down swinging. This will make that walker let go of... Oh, George, I've got to do this anyway because otherwise he comes and gets Princess. Do that. Should be able to ensnare you. You are a problem unless you die, which you did. Thank you very much. Touch Preach. Right, you've got to be stunned. Would have been nicer if that guy there had actually stayed alive. Can we stun you? Can we, hell? You've got to be ensnared. But poor old George starts next to a walker. That means he's a goner. Princess is fully charged. She can go down swinging. So close. Hi, Daryl Allen. I think you've joined us just as things are about to take a very deadly turn. Sorry, I know that very deadly. I know that's a split infinitive. I was going to say, surely that's the end of Princess. We almost got to wave 40. We almost got to the Elite Walkers. We got a good score. I'm very, very happy with that being the last attempt at this last stand, Staycation. Disappointing. Okay. Very happy. Alright, so that's it. That's the end for the stream. That is the end of our last stands. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you at the next video.